Letting from the bus just because the traffic is a lot here. So sometimes we are forced, if you're in a hurry, you find that people have to actually alight from the vehicles. Because of the traffic jam, we have to walk all the way. You see the way it's not really the traffic. Actually today we are lucky because it's almost it's 9 something, but you see that the traffic is actually not that badly off. So it's a good day for us. It's actually a good day because the traffic is moving, even though I highlighted just to, I know the bus that I took was going to take me inside town, but I want to go to somewhere along here we call it Rail Towers, Kasneb. If you've ever heard about Kasneb in Nairobi, I'm heading to that place. So I highlighted so that I can be able to take a route. Normally I would have taken a vehicle to that place, and I just want to, or I can as well just do that. So these people here who are walking, because the jam, they were not patient enough, and it's normal for people to just alight from the vehicles and walk, chasing the destinations. As I told you, we are now in the big city where business is our business. People are busy in different ways. People making money, and also this place is called it's a roundabout. It's called Koja area in Nairobi CBD. So if you come to Nairobi, this is a place that is called Koja area. You can see the roundabout that I'm just showing you is called Koja Globe. So I just want to cross the road so that I can be able to go that other side. Yeah, I just want to go. I'm crossing the road right now. I don't want to. Yeah, so I've crossed the road. I'm going that other side. It's normally very busy. I told you Nairobi is too busy. Yeah, Nairobi is actually quite busy. But I know for me, I think I'm used to it. I'm used to a very busy town. I don't know, maybe it's because of the way I operate or I blended into the system of Nairobi, people being busy, looking for money. Yeah, but typically, this is what happens on a normal day. So most of the people who are actually working in the offices, unless you're somebody, right now it's normally very not that easy to get them. But all in all, like for people who are working in different industries like hospitality and management, I know right now they're already in their places. I can feel the good aroma of the food in the hotel. So I can imagine at what time they were here, because of course definitely this is not anybody's home. Most people don't stay here. Yeah, so this is Uh, so now I'm leaving Koja. So that is still Koja, but I'm now turning. I'm heading towards. This was Moi Avenue. So I'm going to. No, this is Tomboya Avenue. Tomboya Street. I'm going now to this. There's like a lane here. I don't know its name properly, but I know it's labeled somewhere. It's called apparently it's called River Road. I've never been talking. I know River Road, but I've never known this is part of River Road. So yeah, you can see there it's been written River Road, and so here I'm heading. So this where I'm actually facing, that busy road is called Moi Avenue. So Moi Avenue is known for a lot of things. So when you get to that direction, you're actually heading into town, the CBD inside. But when you turn your side, this other side, you're heading towards the University of Nairobi and also the outskirts of Nairobi, like Westlands and such kind of places. So I will cross the road. I'm crossing the road now, and I'm just heading towards my destination, which is Upper Hill. Yeah, on a normal occasion I would have actually just I would have just went to somewhere called Kencom, and I would have taken a vehicle there. It's about I think 30 shillings. Is it? Yeah, I think it is 30 shillings. So that's basically how much you can pay towards going to Upper Hill. But somewhere you can actually pay 20 shillings, 20 Kenya shillings. So it's not that expensive. It's manageable for somebody who doesn't have a vehicle. So you can see that when I've left home, it took me about you see, I could not actually get to that in that vehicle. It was very noisy, so I was not able to actually give you a view of how it is along Thika Road, but at least you had a small touch of it. So right now I'm in Nairobi town. I'm in some street called Mama Ngina Street. It's called Mama Ngina Street, so this is Mama Ngina Street. Yeah, so this is called Mama Ngina Street. And we have, I can say Kenya is beautiful, you see? We have different places, different shops. So I'm just heading towards Upper Hill, but I'm also passing through a mosque here. This is our renowned mosque in CBD. It's very renowned. This mosque, I know right now it's not that active, but around 1 p.m. you'd be seeing people going towards this direction, towards the mosque, just to, of course, I don't know how whatever normally goes on there, so I can't actually say much, but I just know when it reaches around 1, people start heading towards the direction of the mosque. So for me, I left that because of the jam. I alighted from the vehicle, and now I'm heading towards Upper Hill. So in I don't know, in Upper Hill is quite some time, because given that I'm just going like I'm not going using public means, and of course I don't have a car. I'll just walk to that place. So this place, I'm not sure how it's called, but I've left the lane there, so I can't actually see the name of the road, but I think I see something there that can help me see. So this road is called Wabera, is it? Yeah, it's called Wabera. Let me just try to zoom in or zoom out. Yeah, something like that. If you can see it, it's called Wabera. Yeah, so I was right. So it's called Wabera Street. So I'm actually thinking of ordering a vehicle to that place, because oh god, I think I'm getting tired. But let me try. So right now I'm crossing the road. Here we have different you see, like, the vehicles are really fast. They really manage time well, which is important. They normally say time is money, but until you feel that you're wasting time not doing something, you'll never realize that time is money. So for me, I'm in CBD right now, so the street that I am in right now, I came from the Globe, passed through Tomboya Street, Moi Avenue. I passed through the mosque to they call them Wabera Street, and right now I am along Kenyatta Avenue. So here in Kenyatta Avenue, yeah, today I know you'll feel the touch of a normal, typical Kenyan in Nairobi. You just understand the normal daily walking. So I've reached somewhere that is, I'm crossing Kenyatta Avenue, and it's a junction between Kenyatta and Windibingu Street. You can see that, Windibingu Street. Still going, still strong and going. So yeah, it's not easy because I'm already getting tired. So here we have, when you come to Nairobi, you can have a feel. You can actually have a feel of how, and I'm sure already you're feeling the touch of being a Kenyan, a normal Kenyan on a normal day, going to work. Of course, now I'm walking, I'm showing you places, I'm showing you streets, but when I'm imagining myself when I was going to work, trust me, I didn't have that luxury of time to look at streets. I was just like, where do I have to go next? It's something that is super fast, and you have to go, like, you don't have time to waste, because as we say, time is money. So for me, like, so you see, like, these vehicles, like that one that has passed, you can actually board a vehicle to where I'm going, and I think it can use 30 shillings. I don't know, the buses that I'm actually going to see in front of me here, there's another stage. Here I think they take something like I think something like 50 shillings for you to get to Upper Hill. Yeah, so this is also another junction. So in this junction, this is a junction of Kenyatta Avenue and some street that I don't know, but I know this is Posta. See the famous Posta. I'm crossing the road now. So yeah, this is it's still Posta. It is still Teleposta, but now this is where we have the Huduma Center, the branch of GPO. We call it GPO here in Kenya. So you see people are so busy. We have policemen around. Is it policemen or security guys? Yeah, people doing security just to so these are the vehicles. So you see here we have, these are the different vehicles. We have Metro Trans, we have City Hopper, we have KBS. They're going to different destinations, very different destinations. So you see, like this one vehicle is going up to Mayas, Halingam, it's 30 shillings. And there's another one going to Amnam going. You can see their Kasneb. I don't know if you can see it properly. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so that place. So that one is going to where I'm going. So okay, I'm not going to Kawangware, I'm just going to KNH, Kenya National Hospital, along that road. I know it can be something like 30, 40, 50 shillings there, and I'll be there where I want to go. So I'm actually thinking of boarding a vehicle there, because walking to that place, man, I think it's gonna take me some time. So, but I want to show you. I just want to show you and have a feel of what we can see. Like for this case, you see that we have vehicles waiting. So these vehicles, we have almost reached. How is it called? Uhuru Highway, the famous Uhuru Highway in Nairobi County. So here, the Uhuru Highway is there. This is the roundabout connecting Uhuru Highway and and Kenyatta Avenue. So this is a point where the vehicles are actually waiting. They're actually waiting for. The traffic police to. You can actually get the traffic police to give them way. They're waiting for the vehicles so that when their turn arrives, they can be able to be given way to go to, of course, the destination of Upper Hill. So that's basically what happens when you're in CBD. It's always busy. People are busy chasing things, And of course, the most important thing for people to chase here in town is nothing else but money. See how fast you can be able to get your money. So this is the famous Uhuru Highway I was talking about. And I also want to, so I will try and cross with these guys. It's not easy crossing here. This is a roundabout. So when you get an opportunity to cross, really close that fast. I have to cross. I just have to cross. Yeah, you have to be that fast for you to get an opportunity to cross that particular road. Of course, it is a roundabout, and the disclaimer keep on saying busy, busy. So I've already crossed, and now I want to, yeah, now at least it's peaceful. I can talk normally. So for here, this is an extension of Kenyatta Avenue, but this one now is called how is it called? This is still Kenyatta Avenue, but I don't know whether it's called Ngong Road. I know the Ngong Road is the other one. Yeah, I'll confirm. I can't say for sure whether it's Ngong Road or, yeah, I think it's Ngong Road. Is it really Ngong Road? I'm not sure. Let me not like corner myself in saying that this is Ngong Road, but I know it's either Ngong Road is either this one or the one that is after this building, after this particular fence. There's another road. If you can see that building, there's another road after that building. So it's actually Ngong Road, either of the two. One of them is Ngong Road. So yeah, so I'm heading towards Upper Hill now. So in Upper Hill, see here, you can see those good monuments. When you come to you can see, I don't know whether you can see that, but I know it's not that visible, but let me get to a good posture where you can see it very nicely. You see there, you see that lady there who's there, but my focus is actually on that monument. You can see the statues of people. Yeah, I think it's more visible there. So you can see the statues of people. See? And then you focus. So if I focus there, you can see those people. So when you come to Kenya, you can actually be able to see. Nairobi CBD is actually quite interesting. So you can be able to check through yourself, just have a feel of Nairobi. So I know if you go online, you can check most of the 5 stars in Nairobi, and Serena, the famous Serena Hotel, the Nairobi Serena Hotel is there. You can see that is the Nairobi Serena Hotel. If you feel like you can visit Kenya sometime, you're always welcome. You can see how Serena Hotel is actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. I've been there before. It's really super nice. Yeah. And it's an hotel, 5-star hotel inside the city, so you can actually have a feel of how Nairobi looks like at night. Very nice. So yeah, I'm still walking, still strong walking. It's not easy for me. I'm almost sweating now. So here you can see the sceneries. You can see just how we are blessed. See those things look like. Yeah, you can see how this place looks nice. This is actually called long ago it used to be called Uhuru Park. I don't know what is its name right now, because I heard it was changed somehow. The former President Uhuru Kenyatta, His Excellency, changed the name. I believe so. He changed it from Uhuru Park to some other name that I'm not sure of, so I can't actually say much. I think it's still Uhuru Park. Yeah, it's still Uhuru Park. It's still Uhuru Park. It's still Uhuru Park. Yeah, I've seen there's an entrance there, even though it has been under construction for a while now, for quite a while. But right now it looks finished. You can see, if you go, there is the gate that is heading towards Uhuru Park. Actually, it's Uhuru Park. It wasn't changed. It was just renovated. It was just renovated, and now it looks super nice. See? So, yeah, I believe we have a very beautiful country as Kenya. We should be really proud of it. And it's not a bad idea. I just hope that things will be better than it is right now. So you can actually get the feel of the difference between where people live, people like us live, and the CBD where people work. So I'm just one out of the 50 million plus Kenyans, and I believe I'm among the I think I'm among the other percentage. So this is our typical normal life. People just so these people, they sell for people who are passing along, or people who have come to the park here. So you see, that is the entrance. Yeah, so people can come here, get some snacks. If at all you did not go to the supermarket to get some snacks for your babies when you come for a walk in the park, that is now a story for another day. I will create another video for just showcasing how our beautiful our Uhuru Park is. But for today, you see here, it's just a normal business running, where we have clothes, we have snacks, different things. And yeah, this is part of our daily lives. So it's really interesting, by the way. It's really interesting when you see Kenyans waking up in the morning, trying to make ends meet. I come here, see, even here we have people selling different things. You see, here we have anything you want to buy. People hawking jackets, selling things, and yeah, it's really interesting. I think I love the way Kenyans really work hard, and it's good. It shows when they wake up in the morning, they wake up with a lot of zeal, with a lot of enthusiasm, and of course, this place that I'm actually walking is actually very hilly, very steep, and I'm now panting. See, you can feel my breath. So work is also something that people try to make ends meet. You can see people can get businesses running, any type of business. You can see this lady here. She's busy with selling maize, and that's nice. Yeah, so it's good. It's helping us to make ends meet. So here we have started feeling the touch of a normal. So most of these offices that you are seeing in front of me are just how do we call it? Most of the administrative offices. Like here we have the Ministry of Health. I don't know whether you can see that. Yeah, I know you have seen it. And let me rest a little bit. I'm really panting and I have to keep moving. So I'll just have a pause here for like a minute or so. Just to... Whoo! Yeah. Just to relax a little bit. Just a little bit. And take my breath. But I want to cross this road. I'm waiting for the perfect time as I'm also relaxing, taking a little bit of breath before I continue with moving. So as I said, this is now Upper Hill area. Yeah. So Upper Hill area. Upper Hill area. This is Upper Hill area, and we have the Ministry of Health there. We have the building that is, you can see there, it's cream in color somehow and maroon on the roof. I think that is Milimani Court, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, that is Milimani Court. So it's actually where people, it's a court in Kenya where when you have issues with everything that goes around court, that is where you'll going to have a listening and stuff. You'll always go there. So yeah, so that is part of just the goodness, some of the things that are in Upper Hill. So for me, I still have some distance to cover, but yeah, keep me company until the time I reach my destination, as I'm going to have a meeting with someone along Upper Hill. Just going to you see what lies ahead for me. Yeah, have some conversation with some serious person, as they say. So yeah, so if you come to Kenya, I think you'll like it. You'll like this place. It's actually quite an interesting place. It's just that most people mind their businesses. Thereafter, they want to make money, want to make life move, and they have to do that through whatever means they have to. Yeah, so that's a typical life of this building. I'm not so sure which one is this, but you can see there is Madison Group. I'm sure when you come along this road, you'll be able to see Kipra. Kipra is along this direction. But for now, see, people are actually very busy. So that bus is going towards town. You see, it's going towards town where I've just left. So here is where I was telling you this area. So this is the Milimani Court. You can see there, that is Milimani Court. So if you go this road, if you're in Milimani Court, this road I've always tried to If you're looking for dad offices in Nairobi town, that is one of the. So if you go that road, if you go straight on that road, it will be able to lead you to a building, and inside that building there is dad offices, German exchange programs for students. I don't know, people who want to have the advanced learning in Kenya. Yeah, I've been there before, so I know the location where it is. So I'm crossing the road. Have to be careful, and I have to be very careful while crossing the road so that I'm not knocked down. You see, so that I'm not knocked down. Yeah, I've now crossed the road. So this is now which is called the Upper Hill area. It's called Community. So when you get to Upper Hill is very big. So this stage is called Community area. So this is the stage where I can see those buses actually moving. People are so busy. Here is also a place where people, when they want to, they're dashing out of the offices real quick and then come grab something, go back. You can see we have very fresh fruits there. It's nice. People around this area, they keep their health so much. They are so much self-aware of the healthy diet to maintain. So that's why you see a lot of fruits vending is around. You see, and it's actually very good for people to just have where they are normally confident that they can be able to get something real quick, grab something, and then move along, even as they continue with their normal work of 8 to 5. So I'm assuming that right now, see the vehicles are really parked there, and these ones are administrative offices. You can see okay, the buses are passing and stuff, but you can actually have a feel of those administrative offices, like this one. If you want to, I don't know which building is this, but I'm sure it's written somewhere. Just one of those administrative boundaries, like I think the architecture. Yeah. If you want Ministry of the State Department of Roads, yes. So you can see there is the State Department of Roads. Yeah. And then you also have here Ministry of Water, Sanitation and Irrigation. You know, it's a very good feel of how Kenyans, of us Kenyans, you know, where we live and where we work versus where we work. It's actually quite interesting. You can imagine where I had come from, and where I'm yet to go. So this is First Ngong Avenue. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that is First Ngong Avenue. Yes, so that is First Ngong Avenue. People are busy. You can see what happens. Normal day, some people are just having their, you know, businesses under a tree, and yeah, life goes on. Make money, brush for somebody some shoes, and life goes on. See? So for me, so this is also our maktaba kuu. See there, a library. See, maktaba kuu. This is along Ngong Road now. I'm sure this is Ngong Road. Yeah, this one I'm not sure. because this is first Ngong Avenue, going that direction, second Ngong Avenue, but the one that is where the vehicles are so many, that one is Ngong Road. So this is the Maktaba Kuu, which is the Kenya National Library Services. It's the renowned library here, and yeah. Can I confess something? I've never been inside this library. Even at some point, I used to really operate around this place, but I never had the opportunity for me to get into this library. It's a very nice library, but I've never had an opportunity to get inside and just check what really goes. So this is the, as I told you, the administrative offices. So this is SHA, where there is Social Health Insurance Authority, Social Health Authority offices are. You can see there. So I'm still walking towards my destination. I think, yeah, I'm right. So you see, both the two I think are Ngong Road, because at some point they come and link up with Ngong Road, the one Ngong Road. So you remember that road that I was telling you that I wasn't sure about? So where I've come from with where I'm now heading to. So you see that road that is in front of me. So that road is the road I was talking about. That was either this one or the one that I had actually followed. Either of them was actually Ngong Road. So this is the other road that I was talking about. So when it goes like that, it goes ahead like that, it goes. So it goes and meets that road there, and you're seeing some V8 is going, white V8 was going there. It's going to meet at some point with that road where these vehicles are coming from. They're going to meet at some point up there, and then it's one road. It's now called Ngong Road. So for me, I just want to cross this road now. I'm going to, yeah, as I said, I'm going to some office in Upper Hill. So here I'm almost not so far from where I am right now, but so this is actually when you don't have, let's say you're in a scenario where I'm imagining where you don't have a means of transport. So it would force you to, when you're coming from town, you actually walk. See, but for me, I could have just taken a vehicle. Then it could have brought me to some bus stop where I'm going to show you. But I decided to just walk along and take you through. You see here the way people are so busy merchandising, especially fruits, and it's good because people really maintain their health. We also have flowers here. I've always been wondering why these guys love putting flowers along this place. Is it, of course, I know with business, where you see a lot of things are available like this, it means the business is actually thriving. So that tells you one thing, is that most of these people around this place have their homes, and when they leave the offices, they have actually time to come here and actually buy these things. You see, buy these things, take to their homes, so that they have a normal life, a normal good life. So this is also Kenya Police Station, Capitol Hill. So the road I was mistaking for Ngong Road was actually Capitol Hill Road. I've remembered. Yeah, so the other one that I was in was the Ngong Road. The one that I've just shown you some few minutes ago was the Capitol Hill. So this is just one of the roads that is heading towards the offices. The offices in Upper Hill. You can see, just have a feel. You can see fruits are all over. People are actually selling fruits. Of course, I believe that when you see somebody selling something somewhere, it's because there's a market there. So when you're seeing somebody selling clothes around this place, it means there are actually some people who are actually buying those clothes around this administrative offices. So yeah, so that is actually quite interesting, and yeah, you never know. But I believe that where there's market, there's demand. Where there's supply, there's demand for that particular commodity. So yeah, so I'm still walking, still strong. So here I'm in Hill Lane. Yeah, it's called Hill Lane. You can see here it's been written Hill Lane. Yeah, if you can see with me, I don't know whether you can see with me. It's Hill Lane, and I don't know. This is the office of the office of the Directorate of Prosecution, Public Prosecution. Yeah, so it just goes all the way. I'm from all that place, and I'm heading towards this place. So easy walking throughout. It's not that easy. So yeah, it's noisy, I know, but so this, I don't know. This is NCBA building. So that big building is called NCBA building, and up there, that one that is very long, it's called Blue Shield Towers. I don't know. Yes, you can see that it's called Blue Shield. I don't know if you can see it clearly, but it's written Blue Shield Towers. Blue Shield Towers. And this one is called Hill Lane, yeah. This small road is called Hill Lane. So this is entry point for NCBA. And then when you walk straight, you just see, you know, I'm still taking you through this beautiful scenery of us Kenyans. You see now this place is quiet, at least somehow quiet, which is starting to tell you something, that these ones are administrative offices. People mean business. They are not yeah. So this is a roundabout. A roundabout that is joining Hospital Road and Hill Lane. So I want to also cross this road as I'm going to that office. So yeah. So I'm crossing the road. You know, there's a vehicle coming in front of me, but I just have to be very quick. I can say I'm a Nairobian by now. I've lived in Nairobi for close to 10 years or so. And yeah, maneuvering around is actually something that I'm used to. Yeah, so here I am in still in Upper Hill. So I'm almost close now to my destination, but remember, my closeness might not be that close since I'm walking. But I think with a vehicle, it could take you like 2 to 3 minutes to reach where I'm going. But since I'm walking, it could take me five or so minutes. Yeah. So it's actually a good. It's actually a good scenario where you find. So here, I think right now, I'm reaching here at a time when people are so tired. Mama is selling things and she's very tired. She's just sleeping there. Life is not easy though. Life here in Kenya, somehow, it's not easy for a normal citizen of the country, because they're expected to pay bills. Yeah, I think that's normal for everyone. So you really have to game up yourself and do something good with your time. So around here it's is it Britam Towers? I don't know if you can see that building. Yeah, Britam building. Just Britam building, and so for me, I'm not going to that place. I'm just passing. There's a barrier here, so let me just pass it. So I'm going. There's always a security check on places. So yeah, that's typically. So I was saying, a typical person going to an office, it would take you some time. It would actually take you some time for you to reach your destination if you're staying far away. And of course, those people who are living far away, there are some, I can say some advantage, but of course, that I don't know what to say, it's trauma or challenge of leaving the house every day in the morning and just going to meet to work. It's not easy, I can say for sure. It's something that you have to have grace. And given that, you see, some work, there's some types of work that, of course, every time for work you have to follow through where the work is. So sometimes people can have challenge of relocating to a nearer place where you are working because of various reasons. One reason could be you have children who are actually next to where they are. The children are actually studying close to home, and you actually feel that you don't want to inconvenience the children, so you prefer inconveniencing yourself by just maintaining the place where you live far away. So that is some of the reasons why I was forced to do that. Like literally, I wasn't. He hadn't seen him indicating where he was going to. So that's why it was so abrupt for me. Yeah. So anyway, I've done that. So that's it. So now I'm almost. I think I've followed the. Okay, let me cross the road so that I don't. There's a pool of water in front of me, and I don't want it to interfere with me. I don't want those splashes of water to affect me. So I'll just wait for the vehicle to pass, and then I will cross. So yeah, I'm crossing the road. Still going. So yeah, I don't know whether you can see. I know it's not easy to see but I'm almost reaching Kasneb Towers. It's a famous building for these they call it the certification, the public accountants public certifications, the CPA, certified public accountants examinations and stuff. So what normally happens in Kenya, most of the accountants, if you have maybe you have graduated in accountings in Kenya, so you want to obtain that certificate. There's some exams that you have to actually read. You read and then you do those exams. So for you to be a certified public accountant, can be accepted as a certified accountant, you have to do those exams in Kenya. So yeah, so if you want to do those exams, you actually come to that place. I know I'm zooming it in right now, but I will show you exactly where it is and even the gate. I'm heading there. Yeah, so this is a roundabout. I want to cross this roundabout and I don't want to use a lot of time, so I will it will take me time to cross the other side. So let me cross this road and then I will cross the roundabout at that particular point. Yeah, so I'm crossing the road. So I'm crossing the road now. Yeah, so it's less of traffic now, but let me leave this car to pass and then I can pass. I don't want to be in a hurry because I'm literally, can say, tired. Oh, Nikita. Thanks. Yeah, so I've crossed. So I'll wait, or let me wait. So this is also another roundabout. So this roundabout is actually it's a roundabout that is joining. This is Nairobi Upper Hill Junior Academy. You can see there is Nairobi Upper Hill Junior Academy, and if I'm not wrong, is this Equity Center? I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah, so this is the roundabout that is around Equity Center. This is Kilimanjaro Road, and I'm heading towards Kasneb, around that area. I just want to show you how we are. A typical person in Nairobi is on a normal day. So I want to pass, and these vehicles, they don't seem to be ending. Let me pass with this one. Yeah, so I've actually crossed that roundabout, so I can walk freely. You see, if I was to book a vehicle to here, I would have alighted here, somewhere where you see that vehicle that is in front. Let me try to zoom it out. Yeah, you see where that vehicle is alighted? That is where I could have actually been dropped by the bus. But I'm still here though, even though I was walking. I've been walking all along. So yeah, it's also good practice. It's not easy though. Walking like this is not easy at all. It's actually quite. So you see that where. Okay, it's not it's like a state that was formed, but it is not like. You see, that is where most buses they drop people. So that is where I could have highlighted. I could have the bus would have stopped and then I could have alighted at that particular point here. So it's like a small stage, but it is not necessarily a stage, it's just a dropping point. But the buses are fond of making it to be like a stage. So the Kasneb Towers that I was showing you, there it is. So there it is. So even though I'm not going to like go there, but this is the road that you'll go, and then you'll reach Kasneb Towers. So you can see that is Kasneb Towers there. But for me, I'm almost reaching. So I'll just say thank you so much for tagging along with me, and